睇下有冇聲？睇下有冇聲 ？Mary， yeah， 又係 live 啊！公公又做另外一條 live 嚇睇下有冇聲？有冇聲啊？testing，唔好意思，因為嗰啲 OK， 好 OK， 呢個 live 就提早咗10分鐘因為我都唔 expect 有啲咩人睇嘅呢個咧係我送一封道歉信俾阿 Jason 潘焯鴻 Jason。I don't think you forget me. You will forget me. I understand you forgive me, but I don't think you forget me. And I'm Hui Sir, as you address me. And I want to send my apology for so many videos during which I badmouth you, resulting that you ask a lawyer to send me a solicitor letter, ask me to download 2 of my video and say sorry and so far and so forth. And then I give your representing lawyer a reply. And thanks God and thanks you and thanks your representing lawyer that you, I think you terminate your civil action against me. But I assure you, what I said in my video is true, but the whole truth. The reason why I apologize, because I found other YouTubers whose moral standard or ability is much worse than you. Therefore, I regret when you send a message to my video that you want me to come out to have a cup of coffee so that you can explain the whole things to me. You said that my attack of you may be out of a misunderstanding. Unfortunately, I refuse your request and I regret I'm doing that. Jason, the reason why I talk to you in English, because I'm sure those notorious boosters will listen and watch my video. In order not to make them understand what we are talking, I say in English. And I assure your English standard can communicate with me. That doesn't mean that the notorious booster will not understand our conversation forever, because if they use an app and then use the translation, they can translate the English into Chinese, but I don't care. At least give them more work to do in order to understand what I said. First of all, I will download the 2 tapes which mentioned in your solicitor letter. The one is on the 16th of September, and the Chinese is 踢爆潘焯鴻. After this video, I will immediately download this video. After this live video, I will immediately download this video. And then the second one mentioned in your letter is the one which was taken on September the 18th. And the title is 再踢潘焯鴻一大腳. I will download it and I will send my apology to you, because I found between the words you are better than every notorious booster in Hong Kong. So I give you apology. And I wish you accept my apology. And then before I read my letter to you, I want to refer you to a drama conducted by 2 notorious boosters and a lady of whom I give her a nickname, French girl. I never met this lady before. I only heard her voice. I don't know her name. So I because at the time he contacted me first. He claimed he was in France. Of course, I don't know whether he was France or any country else, because I simply don't care. But I can prove this French girl is a bloody great liar. And all the evidence I have in my iPhone, which is contradict to what he said in there. And I tell you the video I refer, which is a drama to me, because I only heard the voice of a lady who claimed to be French girl. And he talked about you. And then it aroused my interest. I want to know what else they can point to you, Jason. And ridiculously, this lady only read out your court case and the result. Simple that. And then this lady said they would open a champagne and celebrate when the court send you to prison. And I wonder, I understand you have about 17 civil cases, all of them confined to finance, or you fail to pay your monthly payment of the flats. And I wonder how this French lady would celebrate when they see you go into prison. In actual fact, this lady is only a small potato of a group called 大話潘焯鴻關注組. And I found out she's only a small potato. And the main member of this 關注組 is three young men. They all contact me and told me and asked me the reason why they collect a lot of what they call is black material, 黑材料. But they do not know how to use it to badmouth you. So I understand the 17 civil case in which, Jason, you are in. None come from them. None as a result of their badmouthing you. All your own business, your flat. And then the most ridiculous thing is that, in which I already informed your representing lawyer, is that this bloody liar said because of the reason of finance or thing, you fire your representing lawyer, but you refuse to sign the form of firing this lawyer, which is really ridiculous. You also study law. You understand? You are the client of a solicitor. You can fire him whatever you like, whenever you like, without applying to the court. What you need to do is just fill in a form. I terminate service of a certain solicitor. Now, my new representing solicitor is who? That's all you did. But this bloody liar, French girl, said, although the court asked you to make an application, you refuse to do it, resulting that your representing solicitor, when you appear in court again, I think on the 24th of March for a defamation case, your representing lawyer will apply to the court for permission not to representing you. This is really a laughing stock, huh? So only this can prove this bloody French girl is a great liar. Unfortunately, this bloody French liar did not know that he make a big problem for himself. I think you agree with me. Your representing firm is the only large solicitor firm who has a lot of expertise in civil action. So I also have the intention to engage your representing lawyer to representing me in somewhat what we call is cyber bullying. In actual fact, you experience the cyber bullying, and by the same poster, same notorious poster. So Jason, how about we join hands and make a fight against this notorious poster? I don't think they deserve to earn money from blackmailing other YouTubers. Jason, you are not alone. You are my support. And if fortunately you're listening to my tip, to my live show, give me a ring, 919-89757. Or I left a message in your channel when you're broadcasting it in the morning or in the night. I give a comment saying that you are not alone, Jason. Let's unite together to fight against those busters. So, Jason, how are you? I want to know, how about your father? I understand that your father lives next to you. And how about your tortoise? Your goldfish, and then all the small animals. Why I know that you love those small animals as much as you love your daughter, because I witnessed one video in which during typhoon you're still broadcasting, but suddenly you heard the collapsing of the shelter outside your garden. You stop it and go and repair it, and then what you come back and say, luckily my tortoise are not hurt. Then I understand, Jason, you love your small animals as much as your kids, your daughter. How about your daughter? Yeah, I think he already 18 years old now. By now, when we fight, she is only 17. How about her? I understand she got a boyfriend. Are you going to be a father-in-law? Or your daughter marry later? So it's ridiculous. You know, when this French girl talk about the reason for you to delay the execution of the eviction order is that you said your house, concerning your house have a lot of small animals, and you beg the court for lenience to postpone the date of the eviction. And the French girl, just like a laughing stock, and he said, you use cunning excuse to lie to the judge to give permission for you to delay the eviction order. So ridiculous. The judge, I think the judge is clever than the French girl. How can you lie to him? If you lie, you understand, you commit perjury. So how can you lie to the court to get a postponement of the so-called eviction order? And then suddenly this bloody lady said, oh, I have other very good evidence. And then I watch the TV with a lot of patience to see what kind of evidence she can produce. But the hell, Jason, they produce the photo of the eviction order, which is open to public. Everyone who go to your flat can see that one. So that's the reason why when this bloody lady show me 2 bank statement in your name, applying for a loan from a bank for $17 billion, but suddenly you declare bankruptcy, and then I told the bloody lady, this is not confidential. Because if you confidential, just like this, you have a job of confidential. Without a job, it's just a normal documents. I think you understand what I mean. That even your solicitor letter have no confidential job. So this is not a confidential notice. Okay, it is only a public record posted by the bailiff from the court to tell you when you need to evict your premises. Jason, don't get me wrong. I understand that every businessman will have a date like you. It's not a crime to own money to others. It's not a crime. You only commit an offense if you lie to get your money. If you own money, it's only civil. It's only debt. Own somebody a debt is not a crime. Jason, I consider what you have done in the past is far much better than those notorious boosters who united together to bullying me through the internet. But Jason, don't worry. I assure you, there's no free lunch in the world. People have to pay what they have done. So Jason, let us unite together and joint venture to make a big fight to remove this notorious poster from the YouTube business. Okay? So you remember my telephone? If you can't, you repeat saying this video and then you get there. I understand how troublesome, how a great pleasure you are. Because I've been in prosecution field for a long time. I understand that even one court case, court proceeding, will make people depressed and shoulder a lot of pressure. And then I'm sorry that I learned you are in 17 civil proceedings. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for your wife. I'm sorry for your lovely daughter, who are always your good support. But I'm a little bit worried about your elder father, because I don't think he is happy to see his son to suffer a lot because of finance. But Jason, don't look back. Those belong to a historical thing. Please remember, you are not alone. You are not alone. You get the support of Ricky Hui. Give me a call. I am writing a letter to your representing lawyer to tell what I heard from that drama and what those words which I consider as bad mouthing your representing solicitor firm. I will send him the letter. In the letter, I also tell your representing lawyer that I want to engage him in the same civil suit against those three notorious boasters. So Jason, I will end my video now here because I am a little bit hungry. I think you will accept my apology, and I would immediately download those 2 tapes I just mentioned earlier. But please keep in contact. And in my letter to your representing lawyer, I also make suggestion that I met you in his solicitor firm. So I will explain everything to you, which backing up my video to badmouth you. And I want you to understand that in bid breaking, I'm the expert. I work for it for at least 6 years. and I work together with my commissioner to plan the strategy, how to combat those rate beating. I tell you when we meet. So, Jason, take care of yourself. Bring my regard to your lovely daughter and your wife and your elderly father. In particular, your tortoise. So, goldfish and small animals. Yeah? Bring my regard to them. And I learned from your video how you keep your two tortoises. And you need to maintain a steady temperature and moisture and all that. I hope your tortoise is going bigger, stronger, and meaningfully. Okay, Jason, don't worry. There's no end in the world. Because of your capability, your knowledge, you can come back again, start a new life. Even imprisonment is only 7 days, peanuts. Forget it. Just like spending a holiday in the cell, no big deal. After that, you become a good man. No need to wait for 18 years. In our Chinese, we call 18年後一條窩啊嘛 Jason, you do not need 18 years to become a good man. What you need is only 7 days. Okay lah, Jason. Let us have a cup of tea and a bun. 周星馳話我哋飲杯茶食個包。I think that's what we want. Okay, so goodbye, Jason, and have a happy holiday, happy weekend, and take care of yourself. Okay. I wish to see you as soon as possible, but I will be away from Hong Kong to Kuala Lumpur for 5 days, starting from the 1st of April. After that, I will try to contact you. Okay. See you soon, Jason. Take good care of yourself, and don't forget you're not alone.